To signal at the occasional bouncer from Anderson. As Jayawardene cuts away behind point. He's off the mark.
There was not too much width, but this pitch is much slower. The moment he gets that length, Jayawardene has all those open.
Yeah, there's some spin there for Swan. Shouts of catch it. That'll do. Take that. Just straight out of the middle of the bat. And as if from nowhere, Jayawardene has just plonked Swan for 6.
It's interesting that they did this to Swan. The Pakistani boys looked to attack early on. Good shots, total control. Comes down. In the face of the bat. Away it goes.
Up playing a little too early. Not that time though, that was right underneath the bat.
Yes, beautifully played. Jayawardene takes his score to 36. Just slightly over pitched that time. Obviously looking for something in the air for that fieldsman. He's fielding dead square on the offside. Well, there's a lovely cut shot as well, and that's gone whistling away. Well, you said it a little while ago, Russell, that once the bowlers start to get a little tired, they start to produce the odd loose delivery. That was one, and Mahela's very good at handling those.
Easy pickings, just bouncing around the hip height.
Well, that's well played too. It's been whipped away on the onside. This outfield is lightning fast. My part is to be able to get it through the infield. Once you do that, it's almost certain it's going to go to the boundary for 4.
Yeah, he's trying too hard. James Anderson. One right underneath the patch.
Yeah, just gets it fractionally wrong, and he's punished by a high-class player. Mahela Jayawardene will go to 50, 52, and it's been a patient innings.
Very good one though in the circumstances.
Nicely played, just behind point. That's a 50 partnership, but good piece of fielding as well. Down the track, good bold stroke by Jayawardene. He is quite willing to take on the off spin and hit with the turn. That's what he did exactly.
Acres of room out there, no one out there. Going with the spin, gets himself close enough to the ball, so he's
Now, oh, well, he's so good there, Jimmy Anderson, and it would have been a brilliant, brilliant catch.
And it's from one of those spots that you were pointing out this morning.
Short, wide and punished. He just won't let you get away with that. Jayawardene, who's looked in excellent touch throughout the innings. He moves on to 69 and has now scored 2,000 runs on this ground. So has 2,000 runs at the SSC ground average.
Mid-wicket, deep backward square. No matter how many men on the boundary, Jayawardene will find his spot.
Well, there you go, they were talking about the butcher and the surgeon. This is a beautiful shot. Waits for it, just opens the face, runs it off.
Well, then it doesn't get down the other end. Oh, and he's had a go at that one. What a shot that is. Way over the top and a long way back. That's a huge 6. Oh, Jayawardene takes his score to 96. He's obviously decided that if they're going to get anywhere near that 250 that Roshan was talking about, then he's going to have to do it himself. What a shot.
Yes,
He will have to play a few.
Well, this is Swan again. Oh, and a little tickle around the corner. That'll go for 4, should it? It's running away, and that'll be his 100. Well, that's a brilliant 100 by Mahela Jayawardene. His 30th Test century, 21st in Sri Lanka, 7th at Galle, 7th against England, and he's now joint 8th in the all-time century makers in Test match cricket. He goes past Don Bradley.
Well, indeed, what a magnificent innings, and it couldn't have come at a better time.
Oh, he's had a go at that one, and that'll go all the way for 6 as well. Boy, when he hits them, they stay hit. Every now and again, opens his shoulders, and another 6 that time.
Good ball stroke by Mahela Jayawardene. One thing here is he's read Swan quite well, and he's hit it with the turn. So there was no risk of that delivery going the other way. So he was right to the pitch of the ball.
Oh, and down the ground it goes, over the top, bouncing away twice for 4 over mid-off. Well, Mahela continues.
Yes, he's looking to profit at the expense of this tiring seam attack, at least. It's not the easiest day to bowl seam. I don't think Stuart Broad is really enjoying
I think this time it will just beat Trott. Excellent effort from Trott, but it's just too good again from Jayawardene.
The bowlers need a little more of a break. My thinking is, I'm the new ball bowler, I'd like to get that ball in my hands and get off this pitch. Let the batsman do some batting.
Well, he's played some good shots throughout the day. I'm not sure he's seen anything much better than that.
Just field comes up for Jayawardene, who immediately responds and just gets it past mid-on. One of his few badly timed strokes today. Still gone to the boundary though.
Had me really nervous. Jayawardene gave himself some room to go inside out, but Panessa has hardly turned it. Got the inside of the bat.
Oh no! Having said that, the top edge flies to Panesar at fine leg and goes straight through his hands. Boundary to bring up Mahela Jayawardene's 150, but it was a chance that England may come to regret. 80 muddle. And just to make matters worse, Jayawardene clips past Panesar's right hand. That's frustrating for Broad.
It looks like he knows what he's doing, Jayawardene. Just keeps hitting it to Monty.
Yeah, he does give himself room, and third man had been moved finer by Andrew Strauss. This is flashing past his right hand.
He was waiting for that one. It was never going to be full because mid-off is in line with the crease. Just helps it on its way. This outfield is quick.
Darren Gough bowling a lot of cutters here years ago as Jayawardene goes high. Samit Patel giving chase. First boundary of the morning for Mahela Jayawardene.
That was in the slot, and mid-on had crept in closer than.
Very fine and 4. Anderson just a little leg side. The fine tickle brings another boundary to Jayawardene, and
That's out, that's caught behind, yes, beautifully bowled. A lovely little delivery just outside off stump. I think it may well have moved just a little bit off the seam. 5 wickets for Anderson, and of course his supporters are on their feet. This is what they needed, and it's brought to an end. A magnificent performance by Mahela Jayawardene.
Yeah, and it took a beauty, an absolute beauty to get rid of him. That's what they've been trying to do all innings long. This time he gets a little feather on it. Anderson takes a bow, 5 wickets for him. England's leading bowler continues to impress. But this Sri Lankan innings is all about the little man. What an innings it's been. 180 to him, and it's given his team some chance here.